I mean, as far as road walks go, this is awful pretty.
I know, you're looking at me, right?
No, I wasn't talking about you, Ethan. Sorry to disappoint. We got Ted and we got Dad walking with us for about 5 miles or so on our road walk. Back at it. Back at the road walk, Aiden.
Well, I parked.
June's feeling sick. June, what did you do this morning? What did you do this morning? June threw up this morning. Alright, we started the morning on our road walk. We're back on it. Mile 198.1, I think we started. And we've got Mr. Levsky, who put us up in Whitefish for a couple days. He's here taking a picture of everybody. This is Mr. Ted Levsky right here. Right here. We're in front of a beautiful waterfall somewhere back in there. Going up wide. A nice view to the back. But here we go, walking toward West Glacier with these fine people.
Alright, Daddy, take a picture.
Entering Glacier National Park. No hunting. This is not quite how we intended to enter the park, but here we are nonetheless. Georgie, we're walking on the road, Georgie and I. It's a lovely day, and look back there. Look at that big sky. Beautiful. All right, Georgie. Something interesting happened to you on this road walk. What was it?
We were walking, and Mom and I were walking in the front, and a bear cub came from out of the woods and crossed the road, and almost got hit by a car. And so then we were waiting for Dad because the people back at the campground said that the mama had been hanging around. And so we were waiting to see if he had bear spray. And we were about to start to walk again, and because Dad was coming, and the bear cub hopped the fence again and ran pretty close to Henry, like right in front of him, and then it went back into the woods. So.
Did you get any pictures of this bear?
Yeah, I got pictures.
Oh, nice.
We'll see how they turn out.
West Glacier, 15 miles to go. It's in the evening. Monica's been comfortable, confident about camping sites. Not so much.
Not so much.
But we're going to find a camping site without any doubt. East Glacier is 41 miles. We're not going there. Lift, and back to the shoulder. We're coming down under the bridge because there was a sketch bridge. We're coming down under the bridge and across the railroad tracks because that bridge was too tight and narrow. Okay, come on. Let's get over these tracks quick. And we've made it. We made it. Pretty tight bridge we'd have had to cross there.
I could have run across
with no shoulder. You could have run across it, it's true. Good morning, walk.
Dad, you're on a blind curve.
We're on a blind curve.
60 mile an hour.
60 mile an hour curve. And we're starting our morning walk. This should be the last day that we're on Highway 2. By that I mean like the last day of our lives when we get crushed, or when we get into West Glacier and get to walk on a little less, actually on a zero traffic road the first day. The Inner North Fork Road. Thanks, Sandy. Oh, what a beautiful morning walk along the river. Oh, so beautiful, isn't it, Aiden?
Yep.
It's just amazing.
It's cool.
right beside the road here. Fantastic. Oh, we got a little bit of a tricky step or two. Don't go in, June. June brought me to Glacier National Park. We're over here walking in toward West Glacier. We're going to find out what our path is to the border. We're in West Glacier Village at the moment. The sky is so incredible, June. These clouds, like watching them, is they're like big cotton balls, like unfurling. Like I don't know if I've ever seen a sky like this. June and I are just sitting here at a lunch break. Mom just went up for a minute without us, but this is the current situation for June and I right here. Taking a nap. We're going to be here for another 15 minutes and then get ready and take a walk. It's amazing, June. So pretty. Taking the Camas Road out to the outer North Fork and then on to Pole Bridge. Walking above Lake McDonald. This is a gorgeous place, isn't it, June? We're all a little tired from road walking. It's just a little harder on the joints. So we got to get out of Glacier by tonight so we can camp in the National Forest that's on the outer North Fork Road. Starting in a fog this morning. Heading out to Pole Bridge after 13 miles. You ready, George?
Yeah.
I hear they give away some free pastry or some kind of thing. Are you in?
Yeah.
Ethan wondered if you might give him yours. What are the odds? No?
They're below 0.
Made it through the Glacier National Park. Now we're starting up the outer North Fork Road. Behind me is a hawk. Georgie has some good pictures of it, you could see. And then down there is the North Fork of the Flathead River. Moving pretty good. We're going to walk along it toward the Canadian border. 34 miles left. Look at that profile. I have no doubt we're missing out on some stuff, but this is pretty cool. Georgie's a walking cameraman.
Yeah.
Ooh, she stopped right there.
Occasionally.
Occasionally you stop?
Yeah.
Good.
For the non-blurry ones.
We got a different kind of policing going on here with the North Fork Patrol. Walking through private property. How cool. This would be so fun to own for part of the year. That right there is a beautiful sight, June. Don't you think that's a beautiful sight?
Yeah.
We were walking down the outer North Fork Road and this lovely car came by. And Grandpa. With lots of food. Lots of food. Henry's eating. What did you eat for lunch, Henry?
I ate twice as much as Henry.
I understand
What he said.
Oh, I'm sorry. One upper. I mean, plus one. What did you eat for lunch?
One upper.
What'd you eat, Ethan? I have 2 croissant ham sandwiches, a chicken leg, 2 cinnamon buns, a
A lot
banana,
of chips.
and a bunch of chips. Oh, and the Gatorade.
Okay. One minus. One
Yes,
minus.
I'm
What
here.
did you eat?
I'm here too. I ate 1 croissant with ham and cheese. I ate 3 chicken legs. I ate 2 cinnamon roll things. I ate a banana. I ate some chips.
I only had one more.
And
Or you should just drink that and I'll find one
Gatorade. There you go. Thank you.
Sorry. Georgie, were you excited to see Grandpa?
I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Monica? You're not far from the border.
What? How many miles do you think? Like
23 tops, 24
I was gonna
tops.
say 22.
Oh, we got to get to the pole bridge turnout.
Oh yeah,
22
that's where
tops.
it's 22.
Yeah, 22 tops.
Oh, that's
How you
been
feeling?
quite the road walk.
You don't like road walks?
It's been okay. You gotta dodge the cars. And
What cars?
speaking of,
What cars are you talking about? Like that car?
that car.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's been okay. It's been okay.
Yeah.
You go a little faster, but
So you're excited that we're getting to touch the border or no?
yes, I'm
Yeah.
excited to flip back down and start going south. Excited to touch the border. I still don't feel like I've seen Glacier, but
Leaves you something.
leaves me something to come back and do. I suppose.
Would you want a winter up here without electricity?
Well,
You didn't know that was part of the deal, did you?
no, I think we could. I would need multiple wood burning stoves.
Multiple wood burning
And
stoves.
hopefully they wouldn't burn the whole house down.
How do you mean multiple? Like, you can do single wood burning stove in a small house, and you can kind of pipe it around.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go.
Okay.
Maybe. I just don't know how it works.
Okay.
Whatever. Some way to keep warm.
Some way to keep warm.
No electricity in the winter.
Not your.
I don't know. I could maybe do it in summer. Look how awesome this is. But no electricity.
Look at this. We're at the Pacific Northwest National Scenic Trail. How cool. Monica's excited to touch the border.
Yeah.
Yes? Awesome.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm glad that we get to do it, and I do think it'll be fun to leave something out here to come back to. We prefer the dirt to walk on to the hard pavement. Look at that crew back there. We're slack packing a little bit after that awesome lunch that my dad brought. We're gonna spend the night with him in Pole Bridge after he comes and gets us from however far we get toward the border. We're hoping to leave as little as possible for tomorrow so we can get him down the road, because he's got to be in Paducah, Kentucky on the night of the 17th. That's where he's got to be. So we want to get him at least as much of the day of resting on the 16th as we can get him down in Denver. Little free library. I mean, if you had to read a book in a library, this would be a good place to do it. George.
Yeah.
You're at 400 miles, right?
Yep.
Did you anticipate it being so easy?
Easy? I don't know what you mean by that.
You're about to touch the border.
Yes.
Hold on. Let's interview.
What's the question?
It's a special question for a special you.
Oh, thank you.
What is 2 plus 2?
22.
All right. Back to your regularly scheduled program.
Oh my goodness.
Georgie, you're about to touch the border.
Yeah.
A bear got him.
Are you nervous? Not about a bear, but something.
I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe he went back and took a nap, like you said. Maybe we'll have to hitch a ride back to thing and wake him up. Well, we made it 400 miles or so. to Canada.
line. Look at the line. Yeah. That was in Washington. He goes straight up that line. That's so cool.
Go straight that way too.
So what does it say? Are you actually on the line or are you in Canada?
I'm in Canada right now.
That's what I'm
No, I'm in Canada.
I think the problem.
I'm in Canada.
There it is. Oh my goodness, how cool is that?
Pretty cool. That way's cooler.
Cool beans.
Why do they keep it so clear cut?
Monica, did you touch the monument to prove that you'd done it?
I'm gonna kiss
Treaty
it.
of 1846.
Don't kiss it. It's gross.
You are not the first to do that, let me tell you.
You
I just kissed some random person.
Yeah.
Canada.
You got herpes now.
Established 1857.
I'm not gonna touch it. I don't feel like touching it.